Did you know that the most notorious dictator in history had a large family? But what you don't know is that some committed suicide, some were killed in the war, and others fought against him. This is the story of Hitler's family that history has tried to obscure. Shocking fact. Adolf Hitler was his mother's favorite son, while his half-brother, Alois, suffered from their father's violence. Alois fled to England and married an Irish woman. But he later returned and became a merchant, profiting from his family name under the Nazi regime. The Hitler family, forgotten destinies. When World War II began, Adolf Hitler had 7 close living relatives. Paula Hitler, his younger sister, lived a reclusive life under the pseudonym Wolf after the war and died in 1960. Alois Hitler Jr., half-brother, a merchant who profited from the kinship during the war, later changing his name to Heller and dying in 1955. Angela Hitler, half-sister, Hitler's housekeeper and died in 1949. William Patrick Hitler, son of Alois, served in the U.S. Navy, later changed his name, and died in 1987. Leo Raubal Jr., son of Angela, taken prisoner at Stalingrad, released in 1955, and died in 1977. Heinz Hitler, son of Alois, killed in Soviet captivity in 1942. Gerli Raubal, daughter of Angela, committed suicide under mysterious circumstances in 1931. The girl who puzzled the world, suicide or crime? The biggest mystery is Hitler's niece, Gerli, who was found murdered with his personal pistol. Some say she committed suicide because he prevented her from marrying. Others accuse him of killing her because she was pregnant with his child. Due to the shock, Hitler became even more cruel and extremist after her death. His nephew who fought against the Nazis. William Patrick Hitler, the controversial son, born in England in 1911 from the marriage of Alois Hitler, Hitler's half-brother, to Brigitte Dowling. He immigrated to the United States in 1939, joined the U.S. Navy during World War II, and fought against the Nazis. After the war, he later changed his name to William Stewart to escape the stigma and sever his ties to Hitler. Soviet officers hunt down Hitler's relatives. Heinz Hitler, he was an ardent Nazi supporter. Hitler helped him enroll in an elite institute for the training of Nazi party leaders, but then left to fend for himself. He joined the army as a signals officer and participated in Operation Barbarossa, the invasion of the Soviet Union, where he was awarded the Iron Cross, second class. He was captured in January 1942 during the Soviet counteroffensive around Moscow and died in prison in February 1942 in a Soviet prison camp due to mistreatment. Is the Hitler dynasty over? Leo Raubal Jr., the son of Angela, Hitler's half-sister, he worked as a chemistry teacher in Austria. He was conscripted into the Nazi army in 1939 and participated in Operation Barbarossa as part of the 6th Army, which besieged Stalingrad. He was captured in 1943, and Hitler refused to evacuate him, saying he should remain with his soldiers. He was taken to Moscow for interrogation, where he provided useful information about the Hitler family. He was released in 1955 as part of a prisoner exchange and returned to teaching until his death from tuberculosis in 1977. The descendants of Leo Raubal, who remain of the Hitler family today, have declared their rejection of Hitler's ideology and their desire to live in peace and distance themselves from politics.